Why, hello there. This is Pastor Andy Duffy from Antioch Church of the Brethren, here with Pastor Bilbo, here with a bit of a messy house because we're in the middle of a move closer to the church. But I wanted to bring you another word from the letter to the Philippians that was written by Apostle Paul as our devotion for today. And I've been working on some of these passages that didn't quite make it into our Sunday morning worships. Today I wanted to talk about this passage that is in chapter 1 and covers really verses 27 and 28, right? Yep, he agrees. And basically, this is what Paul says. I'll read it for you. Then, whether I come and see you or only hear about you in my absence, I will know that you stand firm in the one Spirit, striving together as one for the faith of the gospel, without being frightened in any way by those who oppose you. This is a sign to them that they will be destroyed, but that you will be saved, and that by God. Paul has a way of putting a lot of words into sentences, right? Today we'd say, all right, cut them short, shorter thoughts, less run on, right, buddy? But that's just the style of what they did. So what Paul's trying to say here is that he wants to hear that the Philippian church is remaining strong and united. How hard is it for a community to remain united? Especially on things that are so personal and so deep. Right, Bilbo? Well, in this case, one of Paul's primary concerns is that the church remain as one and not be driven by fear. He wants to know that they will stand firm in the Spirit, striving together for the faith of the gospel, and without fear toward any of those who oppose them. Now, anytime that faithful people try to stand up for what's right in this world, they will be met with opposition of different kinds. But it doesn't mean we have to be afraid of them. Paul even goes so far as to say that when we act without fear, that's a sign to the world around us that we're different, that we're not driven by fear, that we're driven by a kind of boldness, by a kind of spirit of faithful compassion. And it's a sign that hopefully is convincing of folks that maybe these people have the right idea. They're not afraid of bullies. They're not afraid of persecution. They're not afraid to give up some of the easy things in life in order to do what's right. I wonder what we might be asked to give up without fear. Or what kind of fears drive us? Are we afraid of stepping out or saying things that may turn some people off in this highly politicized culture at the moment? I think that's the case for all of us. May we act unafraid, even when we know that we will be met with opposition, when we know what is right and what the Spirit is saying we should do. Something to think about today. Y'all have a good one, and we'll be back with more devotions from Philippians.